guys, welcome to Dynamite Knowledge and Computer. Today's topic is about insertion from front of double-ended queue, and there we go.
So here let's study about the insertion from the front side of the double-ended queue. Okay, so in the first condition, it will check that whether our queue is full or not. If our queue is full and still we want to insert more elements into it, then definitely it will give us the overflow condition. Okay, in the next step, it will check that whether our queue is empty. If our queue is empty, then perfect, no issue, we can insert elements into it. So, let's assume that here I have taken a queue of size 3 where the lower bound is 0 and the upper bound is 2. Okay, so here the queue is totally empty. So, now let's assume that we are inserting 10 into it. So when 10 is inserted, the front and rear, both of them point to index position 0. Okay, now in order to know the algorithm from the front side of that is insertion from front side of double-ended queue, it is very much compulsory to know the insertion from the rear and deletion from the front side of the double-ended queue, which is same as that of the linear queue, which I have explained in my first video, whose link is given in the description box. You can go and check it out. Okay. So here I am inserting 20 from the rear side. So what we were doing to insert from rear side? We were incrementing rear by one position, and then to that particular position or location where the rear pointer was pointing, there the value was inserted. So here 20 is inserted and rear is now pointing to index position 1. This is index position 0, this is index position 1. Now let's say 30 is inserted from the rear side. So again rear is incremented by one position. Now rear is pointing to index position 2 and 30 is inserted over there. Okay, so now let's say that here in step number 4, let's say we are trying to delete the value 10 from front. So here what we were doing to delete from the front side, we were incrementing front by one position. So DQ is called for the first time, 10 is deleted and front is incremented by one position. So now front is pointing to index position 1. So next again, let's say we are deleting 20 from the front side. So now 20 is deleted, that is front is incremented by one position. So now front is pointing to index position 2. Okay, now comes the main point, that is to insert from the front side. So now we are trying to insert 40 from the front side. Okay, so here what we will do, first of all see this condition. Here we will execute this condition, q front not equals to 0. Yes, front is present at index position 2, it is not equals to 0. So here I have assumed, let me draw once again. Okay, so here C 0 and this is 1 and this is 2. So here the rear is pointing 30 and this is the front. This is our default condition after this step. Okay, so now here I have drawn this from beginning, so I am doing it once again over here. So here this is rear and front, both of them are pointing to index position 2. So yes, this condition will be checked, front not equals to 0. This is true. So our front is decremented by one position. See here, front is equal to front minus 1, and then to that particular position or location, now the front is pointing to index position 1 and 40 is inserted over here. Okay, similarly if we check, that is once again let's take another example, that insert 80 from front. So I am drawing the queue once again. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So here 30, this is rear and 40. So now front is pointing to index position 1. So again this condition will be checked, that front not equals to 0. Yes, this condition again becomes true. Front is pointing to 1. So front is again decremented by one position, and then now front is pointing to 0 index position. So here 80 is inserted. Okay, now what will happen, see, again if we want to insert 90 from the front side, so let me draw this once again. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So this is 30, here rear, then this is 40 and this is 80. So here front. Okay, so here see, front not equals to 0, it will check. So now front is equal to 0. So this condition will become false. this condition is becoming false. So it will give us it will print that the value can't be inserted from the front. Okay, so this was the entire algorithm, that is insertion algorithm from the front side of the double-ended queue. Soon I will come with the video that is deletion from the rear side of the double-ended queue. Till then, stay gold, stay safe, and thank you.